once upon a time, Danny Ainge traded for Rondo, Ray, and Kevin Garnett in the same summer. Actually, Rondo was the summer before now that I think about it. And what we're speaking about is the fact of Danny Ainge retiring, Brad Stevens taking his position effectively, immediately. And he did Danny Ainge, shortly after bringing the first NBA title to Boston in 22 years. A few years later, he turned around and dealt well past their primes Pierce, Kevin Garnett, in one of the greatest trades by any GM in the NBA history. If you're a Boston Celtic fan, you're going to be appreciative of that title forever. The one, probably, and only banner that most of you younger people, have seen them hoist in the last 10 years. While there's been some notable hits, Tatum, Jalen, he's largely squandered away what was the most asset-rich position in the NBA. So you thank Danny Ainge, but every story must come to an end. And you're very much sure looking forward to seeing what Brad and what Brad could do as head of basketball operations. Listen, the big three underachieved for sure. You should have achieved a minimum of two rings for that team. But bulging, things afterwards doesn't take away from the vision he executed to bring them there in the first place. You can't act like Danny Ainge did nothing right, because he did. He's probably the reason why a lot of you younger Celtic fans have seen him raise a bat. Being the reason, he did his work. He did his work. He did his job. Celtics should be the 2015 Warriors, you argue. We're winning on the strength of the draft picks. Listen, I don't think he has the greatest rapport with, in his role for other GMs. But it also proves that he's a failure, I think, to a point maybe. For evaluating players, and what I'm getting at is I think he's lost his touch a bit here, but you have definitely got to thank him for what you did have, and probably pulling off one of the greatest trades ever in NBA history. So good luck and congratulations to Danny Ainge.